Alright guys, day 3 of Hot Rod Drag Week 2025. I'm going to go ahead and cold start this beast and get on the road for Maple Grove. Bye now.
Got it, finally. What a mess. It is here. Coil packs delivered. Shout out to Devin and his boys. Hooked us up with the scooter at the front gate. I'll come back and tell a story. I gotta get this back to them. You get the coil packs on.
All right, I'm on it.
And on the chat, Brian, a guy.
So Jason just came and dropped off the coils, and I tried to record it, but I didn't hit the record button. So we got new coils for the JMW. I'm gonna get them installed, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Yes. All right, what a morning here. So yesterday we decided to see if we get some coil packs. We put a post on the Facebook group, and reached out to friends, and actually had a buddy who had coils, and I said, can you get them to us? So he decided to overnight ship it, and from there, gave him the address, who the attention was to, but we knew in the morning trying to find the package was going to be an issue. So sure enough, we pull in the gates, we ask, they don't know. Ralph drops me off at the tower, I go to the tower, they tell me to go to the front gate again. So they ask the lady at the gate, any packages? She goes and she looks, she can't find anything, she makes a call, she goes, I don't know. So I go back to the tower. Tower tells me that there's an office across the street, which is actually back out the front gate. It's the other gate across there. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to hoof it, because Ralph's in the pit area here, and he's swapping tires, get everything ready. He started taking off the coil packs, even though he didn't know I didn't even have the coil packs in hand. So as I'm going and starting to walk, we see Devin and his crew. I tell them we're looking for our package. Apparently it might be all the way to the office across the street. It's about another half-mile walk, quarter-mile walk plus. So he goes, oh, grab my scooter off of the trailer. So we unzipped that. It had some juice in it, and I whipped over to the office, and there's like a garage. So I'm knocking on the door of the garage, I go in, nobody's there. I'm like, hello, nobody, I'm looking for a package. Then I realize on the property, there's another sign that says main office this way. So I'm like, oh, well, let me go further down. So I'm looking and I can see the building. It's probably, 400 yards away. Not that far, it's probably 100 yards away. And I'm like, those look like boxes sitting out front. So I jumped on the scooter, went down there. There's like 3 or 4 packages. Ours was right on top. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Grabbed the package, confirmed it was ours, put on the scooter, and I boogied back as fast as I could to the front gate, right through the front gate. Found Ralph. He's got a VIP spot here in the pits. That's literally where we're going to go. The staging lanes. I'm sorry, I lied. That's where we're going to go, but we are right here. The starting line is right that way, and then one's this way, and then you come back around. Usually getting here this late, we would have been pitted all the way back there, but thankfully we're not. So we don't have a far walk from staging lanes to where we ended up pitting. So right now Ralph is live. He's doing the coil pack swap, checking wires, plugs, and I suspect within the next 15 minutes this thing will be ready to fire. But shout out to her for overnighting us those coils. He actually sent like, what, 10 of them? So we've got a few to play with, but we're going to see if that helps the ignition system issue we think we're having. And then we're not called yet. They're still running, I think, A and maybe B, so we've got time. So we'll do our thing, get ready, and then go jump in line.
Goes 961 at 148.
Don't quite fit these brackets, but I'm just gonna get them in there. They're gonna be held in place good enough.
Okay.
And the Chevelle with a big speed lump in the hood.
Make them work, right? Yeah. It's drag week. We gotta figure shit out on the fly.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We are at Maple Grove, but we just checked off new media.
Yeah. Day 3, we're here in the staging lanes. Get ready for some C-class action, and then make this hit count.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my best.
We're gonna back up at the road and check points go to see, so that's the plan, right?
Yes, sir. One and done today.
We'll do it. I'm confident that the coil packs are going.
Yeah, it feels better just when I drove the lanes, which you can't tell, but optimistic here.
Take his word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's YouTube. We can tell you anything
We'll see
we
in
want.
about 3 seconds.
Did you hear me? I said it's YouTube. We can tell you whatever we want.
Yeah,
No.
car just ran on 990.
Tech didn't ask a question.
Cleaned up. But these guys, one of the things that they've done here at Maple Grove,
Different log files. I hope that.
Yes, 11:58, 126. The nitrous is spraying correctly.
Felt good. I parked off the launch. Car shut off. So I parked off the launch. Car came on pretty strong. In second, third, and fourth felt good. All cylinders were firing. I believe the nitrous was spraying. We'll see when we get this time slip. It did shut off on me on the shutdown, which had me with no brake booster. So I had to get it fired back up real quick. Let's see what this time slip looks like. 11.5 at 126. Very nice. Okay. That's a 1.8 60 foot. It's actually better than any 60 foot I've had. I'm happy with that. Let's talk to Jason, see how he feels about maybe making a second pass today. 11.5, 126. I finally got my nitrous working.
Get it work?
Yeah. 11.5, 126.
What was the fastest you've been?
It's the fastest I've been, yeah. This is the first time I've had the nitrous actually spray.
10.5? Bottle pressure?
11.5. The bottle pressure, I don't think is accurate. This says 1,500.
There's no way it's
There's
accurate.
no way. There's no way. Because it was like 1,900.
12 to 1,300. It should pop that
Yeah,
shit.
there's no way, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just guessing.
Got it. If you get an infrared gun, if you stop anywhere, I can tell you.
Yeah, actually, I'll pick one up from Harbor Freight. Yeah.
126 miles per hour, that's big. Now we got to work on that 60 foot in the suspension, but oh my God, 11:58 I think he's gonna be happy. It's all about the suspension and getting it out of the hole now. So that's gonna take some work. That's what we gotta work on now. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I'm feeling great. I'm sure he's gonna be ecstatic in the pits there. So, oh man, my heart is pumping for him. I'm so happy. All right, 126, that's decent mile per hour. So let's go check the time slip and see what it came out at.
He gets down to the 8. That's 6:17, 1:15 Brett out of it.
Yo,
It's great. That was a good run.
yo, 126 plus miles per hour, bro.
Oh,
Dude, I knew it. And coils, nitrous programming, fucking
yeah.
money.
A little disappointed in 11.58, but that 126,
What was the 60?
1.8.
Okay, that was almost the best 60 foot.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think we're low 11s if we really get a good 60 foot.
Dude, quality run.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll go over the log with Tony and see what's up.
Tony, I called him Mike, sorry. Tony, sorry. Oh man, that feel good?
Yeah.
New personal best, right?
Fine. Yeah, it is.
Personal best and mile per hour personal best, all around. Don't lose that slip.
Oh, no.
Put that in the glove box, your pocket. That might be the one
This
we're
is our
turning
turn
in.
in.
So because of the chance of just weather being a factor, I think that's influencing our decision to probably pack
Yes,
up because we're not 100% sure we're going to get a second run.
And we're going home tonight to New Jersey, so even if once we make it to Cecil, which is the end of the route today, we have another hour and a half beyond that to get home.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna pack it up. We might hang out a little bit and eat some lunch here or something before we head out. But I definitely want to go over to Tony with the laptop and we'll go over the log, see how it was looking during the run. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us today here. That was a good run.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Awesome.
11:58 at 126.
Nice. Sprayed.
Yeah.
We weren't. It wasn't ramped in right.
Yeah,
apparently.
We're definitely, we need to line up
It-
at
it
some
on-
point.
it
I
only
just ran
came in-
11.3.
Nice.
Yeah, it only came in third and fourth gear, so you hit it a little earlier and get it.
Dude,
Yeah.
good job.
Nice run for yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
keep
awesome,
going.
man.
Let's keep knocking
Yeah.
them down.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when we put the Haltech in,
Just keep
originally,
walking. Don't mind me.
I put my coils for my Trailblazer SS on there, and it was running fine. And I said, okay, let me put the other coils back on, and maybe it was the ECU. So I put the other coils back on, and it was running fine. So I left them on. Big mistake.
That's why we're figuring shit out.
Yeah. So it runs fine for a little while until the coils get hot, and then it runs like crap.
Hopefully we've alleviated that
Yes.
problem.
All right, let's turn this slip.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. What number?
The right side,
Right leg.
81R.
Your pictures?
I do. So, Cabela's
Yep.
and the choo-choo train.
Here's your map.
Thank you very
set.
much. Thank you. We're ready to go, brother. We did upgrade our flag. We got a new one.
Another one.
This is our third flag for
You know what I mean?
Hot Rod Drag Week 2025.
Nickel and dime. Yeah, this guy's nickel and dime over here. What do you want me to do?
We'll see how it holds up to today's drive. We're gonna hit the road. Let's go.
Do it. Boom.
Now I really appreciate it.
We literally just jumped on a kind of a highway here and we heard a really bad noise come from underneath the transmission here. Sounded like we lost another bolt. Literally popped out of I guess the bushing, what'd you call it?
Yeah, it's like Weebo. It's like a rubber.
Like a rubber bushing. We think we heard literally one come out. We pulled over. We're not on a good piece of highway to pull over and stop and check it. So we're gingerly getting it to an exit where we can get off, get the stuff out and get underneath the car because it's just too dangerous on the side of the highway. So we're being smart and we're gonna check it out. Feels okay. It is definitely shaking a little bit, but we think it's because that bolt's missing. So let's let's get safely to a stop and we'll figure it out.
It's a bolt. Alright, so we're underneath the GMW here, and this is the drive shaft, like rubber coupler. Hopefully you can see that up right there. And this bolt fell out. Should look like that. It's a very tight fit, so it needs to be not sticking out past the end of the nut. So I'm gonna work on making that happen with some washers and try not to.
All right, let's get back on the highway and see what happens.
Highway's right there, so we'll know in about 3 minutes if the drive shaft starts to fall apart again.
All right, on the road again.
Here we go.
We're losing our minds here, but having fun, that's all that matters.
Oh, you left them on the roof and that was it.
Oh, dude. Oh my God. It was like a 2-hour frantic search.
Yeah, it's
Yo, what did I do?
Jason took my shirt.
Fuel fill-ups, caffeine hits, Buc-ee's, times passenger fell asleep. It's an all-time high. No. Okay, so M&T, so we're 7 and 5. That's great. States traveled to 7 so far. That's great. Unloading their whole shit for a sticker, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing to them, Ralph?
I'm the one
What are
that
you doing to them?
initiated this encounter, okay? I have no idea. I have no idea.
right.
Listen, it's a shit show over here, okay? I don't think they really have anything. They're making it up.
Just bait you into hanging here longer. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. You got real big one.
Look at that. Let's stick it on.
the last one.
Where should it go?
Last one, okay.
Where should it go?
All right, we're at the first checkpoint here at Eastwood, right into the drag, drive, and repeat guys here. So we are hooking up with them to get a sticker. Starting to spit a little bit, so I think we're gonna try to get this done and over with as soon as possible. Get this sticker on and hit the road to find some lunch at the second checkpoint. We got a long ways ahead of us still. On our way to Cecil.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks good.
That's a big one. That's like plus 15 horsepower. That's big. We're gonna hit the road and try to get some lunch.
Stop. Just people hanging out watching. There's hundreds of dragon drivers coming. These are just spectators right here.
It's a 1350.
What's that?
That's a 1350 splicer. You have a new one? Okay, I was gonna say I have one in the trailer.
The front one was starting to go, but
Oh yeah. What, did you just notice vibration when you got on the highway?
Drivetrain rattle and clunk, and then every decel is just shaking the whole fucking car.
Well, I'm glad it didn't come apart. I'm glad it like held together
I
for
cannot
you.
believe that didn't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
the last
gnarly.
pass, I came back to him and I go, that felt like wheel, tire wrap, axle wrap, something felt wrong. And everything, I went into the car, it felt fine,
Yeah.
but it wasn't loaded. Put the wheel chocks out and checked the drag race. Like, chunk, chunk.
Ugh.
Would have been nice to do with the track, but
Yeah, I just had my drive shaft come loose, and I was lucky I was able to limp it off the highway into a parking lot.
he got 1 horsepower.
Classic joke, Jason.
Looks like a clean build. Just doesn't look like it's ever been drifted. It's too clean.
Yeah.
It's one of them imposters. I was waiting for you to say something.
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I agree
guy's license plate says ass eater on it. Good for him. Or her. I don't know. I never know if you're like just adjusting for light. Checkpoint 2.
Here we are. This parking lot is mobbed. Yeah, it's not really. This is not a parking lot for these many people, but we're making it work. Guys, traffic on the highway.
Some, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
We got off. He had to take a leak.
That's all right. You said I gotta pee, so I was like,
I was like, can you hold it? I was like, no. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It looks like they're trying to jump in front of us.
No, we got off when he took a leak.
Yeah, you just avoided like a little.
Popped back on and then it said take the next exit. So we took that. And it took us backwards all the way here. And then we saw y'all at the light. We're like, oh, beat him here.
yeah, you're in the right spot. So
This is the drive shift.
perfect.
Hello. How you doing? I'm in a really hectic parking lot. Okay. So do you think that the little video clip that I sent you that showed like how far it goes in, is that as far as that axle will go in? I push it all the way and it doesn't. I can hammer on it all day. It doesn't move from there. Okay, cool. But I can text the picture to this number and you'll get it, or is it a drive? Perfect. Saying that it needs a retention clip. He said that when they tested them there, they weren't having any problems, but I'm like the first customer that is provided any kind of feedback.
Okay.
But I want to see if I can get the axle out, send them photos of the stub so they can see the witness marks on how deep it's going through. And I think that side is over there. We can probably just loosen this, slide it, and get to it.
Okay.
So we'll do that, send the photos, and then probably get out of here, hit the road.
All right.
All right.
What's the great news?
I just got a hot rod text message, and Cecil will be starting at 9
Okay.
because of the weather the past few days. They need to drive.
So we're
the track.
starting later then.
Yeah, so we don't have to get up at like we don't have to get up at like, you know, the ass crack of dawn.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're back at Jason's house. He has a lift. We put the BMW up on the lift. We're changing the oil. We're looking at the rear diff axle stub that keeps popping out. We're going to try and figure out a way to maybe put an O-ring on it to keep it from popping out. But for now, that's going to be it. We're going to finish this up and get to sleep.
Day 3 is done.
Day 3 is done.
Tomorrow, Cecil. We did get a text message. So 9 o'clock start time. You probably come get me at 7:30.
7:30 is exactly what I was
All right, perfect. 7:30, and then we'll head down to the tracks for about an hour and change away.
Yeah.
So
just
Day
do a little
4 tomorrow.
maintenance and we'll head out.
all right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, don't forget, hit that like, hit the subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time.
See ya.